Go.
Welcome to another episode of A&M Political Views. We are your host, Aviance Watts.
And I'm Michelle Tyson.
And today, we found out that President Joe Biden is his $1.9 trillion coronavirus release plan is moving forward. So, in other words, we are expecting some more stimulus checks, another round of stimulus checks, I should say. Um, and it also the bill that he's proposing and is trying to push through. It also consists of funding for small businesses. You can expect a increase in your unemployment from $300 a week to $400 a week. The bill also will um, try to extend unemployment also, and it would provide money for schools, cities and states, and a tax credit for families with kids. So that's pretty good. Yeah, because we need to, and actually the stimulus check it should be like $1,400.
Yes.
And unemployment, let's not forget, unemployment will expire on March 14th. But again, they are fighting to trying to push the bill through so it can be an extension on the unemployment. So, all hope is not lost.
That's right.
And it will be an increase again from $300 a week to $400 a week. So that's a good thing. They will start voting on that bill the weekend of March 6th, and the final vote will be no later than the week of March 8th. So that's a good thing. So a lot of people who were receiving unemployment because of the pandemic, you can expect to see a couple more dollars, which is a good thing. Um, and all hope is not lost. So that's a step in the right direction. And, that's one thing that we can kind of, take a deep breath and we can really, relax. And because again, a lot of hours have been cut because of this pandemic, and it's been kind of tight to, for a lot of people to, make it through it because, job rate, the job market has went down drastically because of it. So, that should be a good thing for all of us as well. And we should, the people who will be receiving those can kind of take a deep breath and, relax from that. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Speaking of wages, and, wasn't the $15 an
Oh, the
hour?
minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys, the minimum wage won't be passed right now.
Nope.
Still has some people, fighting against it. And so, in order for them to push the bill on through much faster without a lot of battling back and forth, they just kind of allowed this one to sit and rest and say, okay, we're gonna come back to that. Yeah, we're gonna put that on the back burner for a minute because you still got, well, there actually, to be honest, there was like two Republicans,
That's still kind of holding
said no.
everything up.
Yeah, they said no. One said he wasn't against it
But he wasn't
totally,
for it either.
but he wasn't for the amount. He said if it was just a smaller amount, then yeah. So I'm hoping he's talking about maybe like $14.50 or $14 at least, because anything under that, I'm sorry, especially with everything that's going up right now. So yeah, that was so everybody that was
There's always
thinking
somebody
that,
that gotta hold everything up, and we hate
yeah,
people play with our money.
man, because I was hoping, for that minimum wage to go up. But we got to realize if minimum wage did go up, everything will be going up, even though everything is going up anyway. So let's be mindful of, if wages go up, prices go up. Everything else, it has to balance out some way. So let's be mindful of that. And speaking of balancing out,
Balancing out.
oh, let's talk about what's going on locally in Muskegon County. Okay, you guys, I love to see what's going on locally. Let's talk about the casino. heard too much about the casino, talk around town
Mhm.
lately. I think a lot of people have given up on the thought that the casino even coming here. But I want you guys to know there are some that are actually fighting for this casino to ha- um,
Cool,
happen
cool.
and
Mhm.
to pull through because actually, if the casino is approved for Muskegon County, that can generate up to like 3,000 jobs. And
Mhm.
then also it's like estimated for $15 million in tax revenue service alone. And
Mm.
that's coming from tourists and,
Mhm.
different people from around the other areas just
Mhm.
coming in.
That can bring a
And
lot of money to
that could
Muskegon.
bring a lot
Yeah.
of money to Muskegon
Mhm.
County. And it's not just that area. I know a lot of people say, well, you know what? That's just that area that's going
Mm-mm.
to attract that money
Overall.
to. No, if you look at the bigger picture, that can generate Muskegon Heights, Muskegon, all the
Mhm.
surrounding areas
Mhm.
more money.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, just think, you got casino, other places,
On top of a beach, we have a beach,
right?
we have an amusement park,
Excuse me.
and a lot of bless you. And really, that can really help the economy as well because the more money that's brought here, the more jobs are being offered. And really, in that area, to me, I think once if the casino does come through, the mall, even though the mall seems like it's about to, the stores are closed and it's a lot of empty spaces in the mall. I think that will bring back a lot of businesses in the mall because that will be a high traffic area. So,
Right, completely. So, we gotta be mindful of what's going on and who is actually against these type of things. So right now we know that the Representative Roger Huck is one of the ones that are trying to prevent this from happening.
he's a
And
Republican.
yeah, he
Nothing against
actually, yeah,
Republicans.
nothing against anybody, but it's
Yeah.
like you got to look at the bigger picture here.
Mhm.
And he presented oh, I'm sorry you
That's
guys.
okay.
He presented a resolution. He introduced it, and and for those that don't know what a resolution is, it's like a proposal,
Mhm.
to stop something, say, like a rebuttal, basically. Um, and it was to Governor Whitmer to say that, hey, no, you shouldn't agree to this because this is an Indian reservation, this is an Indian land,
Oh, okay, okay,
and this
okay.
is commercial land.
Okay,
So
so the rules don't apply to you since it's not privately
right,
owned or
this
okay.
is our land.
Yeah,
Basically, this is
yeah.
our land. To me, that's the way I take it. And not
Mhm.
if I was somebody else, or the people involved with the casino. If I was them, I would take it offensively also because it shouldn't have to be Indian reservation land just for them to build in within
Mhm.
our community. We
Mhm.
got to stop thinking negatively. Let's
Mhm.
start thinking and including everyone in. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, green, blue, you know,
See,
it,
that's the part I don't understand with it. Why? What does it matter if it's commercial or an Indian reservation just to conduct business?
right. If they have the heart of the community at heart and it's
And
enough
it's
it
generating revenue
yes.
and it's helping the economy and it's bringing people in from all over and it's going to provide more shopping because in that area over there where the casino is proposing to get built at, it's a lot of shopping over there. It's a lot of restaurants, dining,
Hmm.
hotels. That would bring so much money to that. I mean,
A lot. A
and not
lot.
to mention people who wants to want to have an extended stay as a tourist. They want to stay at a hotel and then we have beautiful beaches. If nothing else, we have a
And
beach.
also, it would keep a lot of us in town instead of spending our money out of town because there
Hmm.
are a lot of people who go to the casinos on a weekly
Yeah,
basis.
you don't have to hit the
You don't
highway no
have to
more.
hit the highway anymore. You can go
Hmm.
right here within our own county, within
Yeah,
Muskegon County,
just a short
just
drive.
a short drive away, and that would be the best thing for us. So yeah, we need to learn to go ahead and look at the greater good of this situation because right now to sit up here and say, "Oh, it wasn't Indian reservation," poor excuse. Come with a better
Yeah, I
one than
mean,
that.
what would be the difference?
Right. I mean, come on now. Land is land anywhere it goes. It's got the same dirt. It's gonna you're gonna have to lift that dirt up and,
Yeah.
and build on it the same way. I don't care
And
if it's
maybe it's because
commercial or
they just
whatever.
want more control over
That's no
how
what
they
it is competition. You know,
true.
that's basically
Yeah.
what it is. They don't nobody want that much competition. So, this is a whole new world, a whole new generation. We need to bond together, build together, and let's make things happen because if we don't, we're gonna get caught and lost in time, you know. It's
Yeah.
time for
Right.
Muskegon County to grow. So
Yes.
those
Yes.
aren't those of you who aren't for the right things, just for our county to grow, then we need to hurry up and get rid of you guys.
Mhm.
That's my opinion on that one. But I do want to give a big shout out to the Muskegon County Dems because I know they have been also working on this topic
Mhm.
quite diligently and very hard on this and pushing for it to happen to help our county grow. So congratulations, you guys. Thank you. We
Mhm.
thank you. We thank you for
Mhm.
everything that you do. Also, I know Terry Sabo, Representative Terry Sabo, has been working on this also. So thank you for the work that you have done on this also, trying to make sure that the casino gets here.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, you've been really pushing forward to the
yes,
count. Okay.
yes. So thank you. Thank you,
Mhm.
everybody that is truly fighting for Muskegon County to grow. We appreciate it because, if you guys don't fight for us,
Who will?
who will? And then when we see you guys fight for us, that gives us the initiative to fight, help you guys fight. So
Mhm.
we thank you. We want you to know that we see you, we thank you, and we're going to make sure the rest of the community knows what you guys are doing to help us grow as a whole. Um,
Mhm. Speaking of community, don't we have something?
Yes, another announcement, you guys. We can't leave without our announcements. Let you guys know
Mhm.
what's going on in the community. Um,
What you got for us?
right now, we're going to touch back base on the COVID vaccines. As you know, Muskegon Heights and the NAACP, several local churches, and um, the Muskegon County Health Department have all teamed together and doing COVID vaccine registrations at Muskegon Heights Academy, and
What time is that?
that will be from 3:30 to 7:30. I think last time I said 8, but it's from 3:30
Okay.
to 7:30, and also it will be at Muskegon Heights Academy.
High school.
High school, of course, and also it is for ages 60 and up. So, no,
Hmm.
55. I want to say
55.
55 and up. I think last
Okay.
time I said 60 and up also. So I do want to make a correction to that. It is 55 and up. So if you have a loved one that is in need of the COVID vaccine, in need of the COVID vaccine, please feel free to call um, Vice Mayor Eric Hood, President of the NAACP, at 231-343-2706. Again, Vice Mayor President Vice Mayor Eric Hood at 231-343-2706. And that concludes my announcement for today, you
Oh, and I
guys.
have one more announcement. Again, I want to thank the City of Muskegon Heights High School's Board of Education and Superintendent Renee Garcia. Again, thank you so much for opening up the kids' basketball season for them because I know it was a hard decision. I know you thought it thoroughly through to make this decision. I know it wasn't a rush decision, but we really, really, really want to thank you guys for giving the kids an opportunity to resume their basketball season and just to get the kids some exercise. I'm not sure what the schedule looking like. I heard it's only a few games left, but either way, A few games to me is better than no games.
That's right.
Of course, we are, we do encourage education, but at the same time, sports at the same time, we need it, because it's a physical activity and kids need exercise, if nothing else. And again, we just want to thank the Muskegon Heights Superintendent Renee Garcia for extending that opportunity for the kids of the city of Muskegon Heights because, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, if and it shouldn't be like this, but if you take sports away, then you know how that goes. But again, we want to thank you for your diligence and everything you've done as far as opening up the season for the kids again to enjoy themselves and give them something to do.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I know she just got her COVID vaccine shot, so I
Yeah,
hope you
yeah,
are doing good.
yeah.
And I will be looking forward to hearing from you this week. So, again, you guys, we just wanted to come on and touch base with you and keep you updated on some things that you might not know, that you might did know. But regardless, we like to keep you updated. So,
That concludes another episode of A&M Political Views. We are your host, Aviance Watts.
and I'm Michelle
You
Tyson.
guys enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night.